What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our new series here on the channel. Today, we are going to start our Pokemon Blue Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys are excited for this, make sure you hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and leave a comment down below, and let me know what you think this series is going to... what challenges we should add to this series, is what I'm trying to say. Because I kind of want to make this a little bit harder than a traditional Nuzlocke, but not so much as a hardcore Nuzlocke. So maybe after each gym, we, like, do a challenge or something. I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comment section if you have any ideas on what those could be. But that being said, let's hop in and see what our starters, our options are. Okay, we got an Electabuzz. Great electric type, so definitely an option. Kingler, okay. Nice water type. First to potentially use. And a Nidoqueen. Ooh. I think we go with... This is actually a hard decision. They're all three of them are really good. I'm leaning kind of towards the Electabuzz. I've never really used one. And this being Gen 1, there's not too many great electric types. I mean, we got Raichu, but I'd have to find a Thunderstone. And obviously we got Zapdos, but the odds of finding that are pretty slim. We got a Electrode, which is really good. But I think I'm going to go with the Electabuzz. And we will name the Electabuzz... We'll name it Kronzer, who is a member here on the channel. If you guys want a guaranteed nickname in this series and any future series, make sure you hit that join button. It starts at $1.99 and does help me out so much. And it's always greatly appreciated. So, but just a quick shout out to all the members. Now, guys, as far as the streams and videos and stuff like that... I haven't been posting as much because my graphics card, the fans on my graphics card, didn't want to stay running all the time. So we had to replace that. And if you guys have a PC or know anything about computers, you know it's really hard to find a graphics card right now. So that was a little bit unfortunate that I couldn't find one. It took forever. And now I need a processor, which isn't as hard. It's just about getting the money for one because I had to spend so much on a graphics card. So it's a little unfortunate. Now, this is a level booster. Everything is 10% boosted. That's why his starter was level 6 and mine was only level 5. But, you know, it just adds a little bit more difficulty into it. Because, obviously, abilities aren't in this game. This is a straight Gen 1 game. So we can run into a Slowpoke there on that route. That's pretty interesting. But, let's see. And I'm not going to keep every little detail in this game. Like, when I go through Rock Tunnel, I'm just going to cut that whole episode. Because it normally takes me a whole episode. And it's actually really boring. Like, we'll get the... we will get the... Oh, we got a rare candy. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. We will get the encounter. And then I'll meet you guys in Viridian. Not Viridian. What is that town? Lavender Town. So, yeah, just kind of get a little bit ahead, you know. Because I do have another series planned with another YouTuber coming up soon. And I want to get this series done before that one comes out. So, this will probably be 4 days a week. Don't know exactly when you guys are seeing episode 1. Because I don't know how well everything's going to run right now. Just got the new graphics card in, which... Funny story, got my graphics card in. And then realized that my case... There's a little, like, part in my case that you can put your wires behind. And I actually had to bend that a little bit to get my new graphics card in it. So, but it's running good. Been running good for a little bit. So now let's just kind of get a new processor so I can stream in the quality I want to. It runs pretty good for now. I mean, I could, you know, probably test it before I get a new processor because I don't know exactly when I'll get a new one. But I had to absolutely 100% get a graphics card before I could stream. My graphics card just wasn't... With the fans not working, it would get really hot. And then not want to work. So, it was just going to end up completely destroying my graphics card. And I still needed to edit videos, so... I wanted to have it to at least get Pokemon videos, like the card openings and the shorts up and stuff. That's why those were still going up, because I record them on my phone. So... But let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to sell this rare candy if I can. Because I think I can get $4,500 or $4,900 out of it. And that money early game is going to be a lot more useful than one rare 2,400. Okay. That money right there for Pokeballs and potions is going to be a lot more useful than one level, especially early game. And I could probably find more. If not, then I can definitely just grind if I need to. So, but let's get a few Pokeballs. We'll get 2 antidotes just in case I get poisoned, and then 1 burn heal. And then we'll save the rest for when I can buy potions, which you can't do until you get to the next town. Well, let's go ahead and catch our Slowpoke, because that's what we've ran into all the time, so that's what we'll end up adding to the team. Ooh, actually, it's a Krabby. Okay, so I'm kind of glad I didn't choose Kingler as my starting Mon. I don't want to kill it. The only thing I don't like about this game is it's so weird with the bag. Like, everything's not organized and stuff. So, but we're gonna name this Mega after Mega Flygon, who is a member here on the channel. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate you being a member and your continued support. And there's really no, other than checking out the moves, there's really no, you know, it's got Bubble and Leer. There's really no abilities or anything like that. Held items aren't a thing in this game, so it's a lot different than Fire Red, which normally I would have done. But it's been so long since I've just played an OG Gen 1 game. I had to, and I thought about doing Yellow, but I decided against it just because you only get 1 starter option. And I like the options. I like having multiple options. So let's go ahead and see what we can get here. A Kabuto. Okay. Get us a Kabutops. I'm not even going to try to attack it because I'm worried about... Yeah. Kabuto. Shellfish. And we will name this... Let's name it Silver after Silver Sobble, who's also a member here on the channel. And, I mean, Silver Sobble's not in the game, so I couldn't really name him after Sobble. Now, let's go up, and we can get 2 more encounters before the first gym. We can get 1 here. And a lot of this is just memory, because I didn't even pick up the town map. But I pretty well know where the routes are. Ooh, a Gyarados. Getting a lot of water types. But I will definitely take a... It's got Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage Claws is a thing. So we will lose the encounter. But we won't lose those Mons because of Dragon Rage. Yeah. So, I mean, we blacked out, but it doesn't count because, like I said, Dragon Rage Claws is a thing. I don't, you know, up until the second gym, everybody uses Dragon Rage because it's so overpowered. So, I mean, unfortunately, I'm going to lose the encounter because it did kill itself. But at least we didn't lose the Nuzlocke. Because, I mean, you just, at this level, if you run, like, the Gyarados, I mean, it one-shots literally everything, so. Oops, I thought you can get an item from this tree. Yeah, you can. Max Revive, okay. So that does absolutely nothing, but we can sell it, which is good. Get us some more money. But let's go ahead. Ooh, okay, we gotta... Okay, this is definitely getting added to the team if we can catch it. We do. First ball, right there. Couldn't catch the Gyarados, but we catch the Moltres. Let's nickname this... Let's name it Zed, who is a member on the channel as well. There we go. And I do need to grind a little bit before we get the Brock, so... But I want to get... And we found a Nugget. Okay, so I can get a lot of potions once we get to the next town. There's one more... There's a couple more items I can get. Now, there is a trainer I have to fight before we can fight Brock. So I will have to grind before we go and take on that guy just because he will absolutely destroy me. But we can get this, a Hyper Potion. That's good. At least I have something to heal with. And I think that's the last item we can actually run into. Oh, we could have had a Blastoise. Ooh, and I can't escape. Okay, we got away. Okay. So, I think I actually might use the Hyper Potion. But I'll be back once we get grinded up and I can take out that trainer. So, we'll be back in just 1 second. Alrighty, guys. We are back. And I've actually already made it through the forest. I forgot to hit the record button. The trainer only had a Kakuna, so no big deal. Just one-shot it with the Moltres. So I will do a quick team recap. I did go ahead and get ready for Brock, as I want to get that done in the first episode. So we got Zed up to level 15, Mega at 14, Silver at 14, and Kronzer at level 16. I think that's going to be more than enough to take out Brock. And, get a lot done this first episode. Like I said, that was my whole plan. Get as much done, series not to take too long. So let's go over here and fight Brock. Actually, I should go buy some potions first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go buy some potions, just in case. Odds are I'm not gonna need them, but And I did find on the route that we ran into the Gyarados, I could have actually got a Mewtwo. So how many? Ooh, I can only buy 4. Okay, so we'll get 4 of them. That should be enough. I mean, we can take out Brock, and then I'll get money. And I have a max revive I could actually sell too. Should I sell? Nah, 4 should be plenty. Yeah, 4 should be... We should be fine with 4. But I'm actually just going to skip this trainer. And the goal is to get to, hopefully, Mount Moon today. Not all the way through it, but... I definitely don't want to stay in against that. But, just to the Mount Moon. That was a critical hit. Vaporeon is going in on me. Wish I would have had electric move there. That would have definitely been a lot better. Let's go over to Mega. We just don't want to... Diglett don't want to... Getting a lot of critical hits on me. Let's heal up again just to be on the safe side. Okay, we took out the Diglett. Okay, that was a little bit... I mean, didn't get into any trouble, but if I wouldn't have bought potions, then we definitely would have been in trouble there. And we got TM34, which says it's Bide, but it's not actually. It's Bite. Okay, that could actually be... Let's give it to Silver. Just so he has a good... I mean, the only thing he had was Scratch, so Bite's a little bit better at least. But with that, I'm going to go sell the Max Revive because we can't use it. With being Nuzlocke, I want to heal up, and then we're going to start taking out trainers on our way to Mount Moon. So we've actually are going to make quite a bit of progress in episode 1. I just don't want this series, trying to cut out some of the filler stuff. The little things that, aren't going to matter too much in the end. I just want to make sure I have $500 for the Magikarp. Once we get there, which taking out the trainers, I will. I'll skip some of them, but if I need to, I can always, go back and fight them if I need to. And we should get the running shoes at this point. Actually, no, the running shoes aren't a thing in this game. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay. So, no running shoes. Bellsprout. I'm trying to get a fire move on Zed here. I don't remember exactly when he gets one. And I also would like an electric type move on Kronzer. Again, I don't remember when they learn it. I looked it up and completely forgot. And I've already closed that tab, so... I'll find out in between episodes, and I'll know for the next one. I'm actually just going to use a potion instead of going all the way back and healing. Whoops. And jumped over that. Don't want to do that. We'll have to fight this guy. Like I said, I want to fight some of the trainers, but not all of them. Execute. But at the same time, I don't want to get super over-leveled, but it might end up being that case. And I should have went down, and we could have... not had to fight this girl. Oh well. Bulbasaur and a Pikachu. No issues there. We'll just go fight this kid as well. It helps make sure that I have enough money for when I need to when I need to buy the Magikarp. And a shelter. Again, I don't have... Let's get out of here, just in case it does have a water-type move. Don't think it does, but just in case, I don't want to be out there. Spearow. Yeah, electric move will definitely be useful. Moltres has fire spin, so it does have a fire move, but not... Like, I want, like, Ember or something. Ember, Flamethrower, something along them lines would be very useful. And we actually get an encounter here. So let's see what we can get here for the encounter. Ooh, a Graveler. But I definitely want to switch out, because he might have a Rock-type move, which will do a lot of damage. And we got the Graveler. All right. And we will name this... We'll name it Lunar. There we go. And we got us a Graveler. All right. I think it will evolve at level 35. I think I clicked that box. There's a box you can click when you randomize them that will actually allow it to evolve at a certain level. It did not have a Rock-type move, but that's fine. I didn't know that at the time. I just don't remember if I clicked the box or not. So we'll find out when we get to level 35 if we can actually get a Graveler. If I can't, then I might gen in a Golem. I'm not sure. You know, this is obviously all dependent on me keeping it alive. So let's go hill and then catch the Magikarp. Not to catch, we don't have to catch the Magikarp. We can buy the Magikarp. And hopefully we have enough money. Should be this guy right here. This guy? This guy. No, not this guy either. Is it this guy? Hey, don't walk away from me. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes. Oh, I got a Charmeleon. Okay. I'll definitely take a Charmeleon. Let's see. Just need to check out the members real fast. Let's get that tab pulled up. And we will name this King after King Charizard. It's actually pretty... Yeah, it's going to work out if I can keep it alive long enough to get it to Charizard. So we've actually got a pretty good team right now. And we can get one more encounter, 2 more encounters before Misty. Well, I'm more depending on what that is. But I want to go ahead and get the Mount Moon encounter before we end this episode. And then that way I can grind up the new Mons and see what we end up having for the team. A Ditto. I'm not going to add this to the team, but I'm going to try to catch it just because I can count dupes on it. So that's literally the only reason I want to catch this thing. There we go. And we'll just name it None. Yeah, that was literally the only... I just want to catch it that way. If I run into another one, I can be like, oh, I've already got that, so I don't have to re-encounter. I don't have to use it. So ending off, you know, we have Zed the Moltres. We have Mega the Krabby, Silver the Kabuto, Kronzer the Electabuzz, Lunar the Growler, and King the Charmeleon. So I'm going to go ahead and get King and Lunar up to around level 15 before the next episode. And in that episode, we'll go through Mount Moon. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And comment down below and let me know what kind of challenge we should do for After Brock. I'm really considering doing challenges. But then again, I'm not sure how much of this series I'm going to get done before it goes up. So it's kind of... I don't know. I'm still asking you guys just in case. But with that being said, until next time, have a great day. And as always, stay safe.